and how it's looking as far as Punjab is concerned. One of your guests was recently just saying Punjab's symbol is Jhadu, or it just looks like Aam Aadmi Party may just sweep through these polls. So the most conservative estimate for Aam Aadmi Party actually is 56 by the ABP, and they are giving 23 to Shiromani Akali Dal BSP combined and 25 to the Congress party. But if you see, most of the others are putting Aam Aadmi Party well beyond the halfway mark. EDG 72, Chanakya predicting 100 for the Aam Aadmi Party, Republic TV giving them 67. So essentially most of them predicting a victory for the Aam Aadmi Party in the state of Punjab. So interesting, Bhupin. Punjab seems to be voting for a change, but Uttar Pradesh seems to be giving a thumbs up to the existing government.
Prithvi, you know, Tanvi's argument and Tuin's argument, it points me in this direction. If there is disenchantment, if there is dissatisfaction, if unemployment is an issue in Punjab, unemployment is an issue in UP, if let's say inflation is an issue in Punjab, inflation is an issue in UP, what do you think, Prithvi? Is Arvind Kejriwal, the Aam Aadmi Party now, are you set to become the principal pole of opposition political power play in India?
I think it would be very arrogant for us to assume that we are going to be the principal opposition. But everything is pointing in that way, not for any other reason, but for the sheer failure of the present opposition parties. I think, unfortunately, what is winning is polarization, and the remaining opposition parties don't seem to have an agenda. I think the Aam Aadmi Party has proved to be different because we have gone to states, we have a model to show which we have demonstrated in Delhi, and we go there with an agenda clearly spelling out what we have to offer. I think here the opposition parties have lacked. They have concentrated too much on trying to do fault finding. I'm surprised that in a state like UP, where Tanvi was talking about unemployment, we must appreciate that during COVID, there was this huge migrant crisis. So I'm actually surprised that the opposition could not build on that.
So therefore, does it not bring us back to this point that when people are in a crisis, people are looking for a leader that they can trust? Now, there are a number of answers I can give you that the BJP may have given free ration. There's a whole Labharti, community of voters that has been created. There is a women voter. Trust. What is it that the Aam Aadmi Party, let me put it this way, what's the difference between the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab and Akhilesh Yadav in the state of UP?
I think the difference was that even though the last time we did not do as well as we would have liked to, we remained the voice of the people for 5 years. I think Akhilesh left it for too late. He did manage giving fairly, I'd say, a good fight towards the end, but I think it was too little too late. But I still think it will be a lot closer than many of the exit polls are predicting.
Yeah, sure. I'm only on the direction.